I'm just saying, like, where strip clubs are concerned, any woman in here can tell you, you can be objectified and harassed at a desk with your clothes on, so it don't make a fucking difference. And also, hip-hop music has made stripping a part of popular culture. Cardi B's one of the biggest rappers in the game. She used to be a stripper, right? And then Jennifer Lopez did a fucking stripping movie just now. And also, Miley Cyrus was twerking at some point, remember that? Yeah, so like, we've gotten to the point, I think, where hip-hop did for stripping what Twilight did for vampires. Because if you think about it, strippers and vampires have a very similar lifestyle. Just hear me out. Hear me out. Both those jobs involve a lot of, working at night. The biggest fear about them both is that they're going to bleed you dry. And people are always trying to stick wood in their chest. So they're not and the occasional holy water. The point is, that stripping is now part of popular culture. Like, you realize that you can now get pole dancing classes and pole fitness on Groupon. Has anybody here ever taken a pole dancing class or Groupon? Lady here? Lady here? What's your name is? Yasmin. Obviously your stripper name is what I meant. Candy. I like that. Candy, did you enjoy your experience? Loved it. What did you love most about it? Don't know? It's all good, the whole thing. Right. And yourself, Miss, you also had a class, right?
I did all for uni.
You did it all for uni?
It was really hard.
Is it hard? There's a lot of work, right? Yeah, a lot of abs and stuff. Now see, that's why I think it's a great thing, because normally if you tell people it's good for fitness, they'll be like, why are you going to pole fitness to get in shape? You can go to the fucking gym. I disagree. I think if you want to have a safe space as a woman to explore and celebrate your sexuality, that's a great thing. So I'll be honest, what was your name is? Ellie, you know I mean stripper name. Bella, Candy, Myla, Candy. I love that shit. I would love to be able to do that. You think if I could, for a living, put my balls in a woman's lap, I'd be like, don't touch, you're getting kicked out, we got balls in this club, girl. You think if I could do that for a living, I'd be here doing fucking comedy? I would love it. You think I would be here sweating my balls off on stage when I could be in a darkly lit strip club with a satin kimono on and some baby blue Calvin Kleins with a cool stripper name like Skin Diesel? Do you guys like Skin Diesel? I was going to go with Skin Diesel or Fanny Glover or Better Dick Cumbersnatch. One of the two. Everyone's got a dream. So the thing is, when I talk about the fact that I enjoy strip clubs, people always say, yeah, Dane, you say that, but if your daughter was a stripper, how would you feel then? And I feel fucking fine. If she's self-employed, she enjoys what she does for a living, and she can take care of herself, and she feels fulfilled spiritually, that's all the fuck that matters. And I say that because I've been in strip clubs and I've heard men say stuff like, if you piss in my hand, I'll drink it. That's somebody's son. If I had to choose, I'd rather have the child that shows bush than hides in one. And also, like I said, I enjoy it because there's a lot of parallels between strippers and comedians. My performance takes place next to a pole, and I have to bare myself for a bunch of strangers. And the hardest part is you have to pretend that you like people for money. Not you guys though, you're different. Something about you guys. You're like anyone else I've ever met. So the lady who was obviously very cynical about the strip club thing, I'm just saying, don't knock it until you try it. Because they're more scared of you than you are of them. Which I know sounds a lot like spiders, but spiders and strippers also have a lot in common. Alright, hear me out. Candy, you can verify this. I fucking love that name. Is your boyfriend? No? Good. That's not okay. But no, spiders and strippers are very similar in that both those jobs involve a lot of climbing in the darkness, and both those jobs involve capturing creeps and pests in an invisible web to feed your family. And also, in my experience, your girlfriend gets very upset if she finds one in the bathroom. So, parallels there. Lots of parallels.